I could use that.
I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find.
Not bad.
I could use that.
Ugh.
Not bad.
I don't know.
Not
what all
bad at all.
I could use that.
I could use that.
I don't like the looks of this.
I could use that.
Not bad. I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
I could use that.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hey, not bad.
I could use that. Ooh, not bad. Not
I don't like the looks of this.
I could use that.
Hey, not bad. Not bad at all.
I could use that.
I could use that.
I don't know what all this is.
I don't.
Not bad.
I don't know what all this is, but I do.
I don't like the looks of this.
I could use that.
I don't know what all this is, but I do know.
I could use that.
No.
Not bad.
I don't like the.
Not bad.
I don't like the looks of this.
I could use that.
I could use that.
I don't know what all this is,
I could use
but
that.
I don't want to find out.
I don't like the looks of this.
I don't like the looks of this.
I don't like the looks of this.
I don't know what all this is, but I
Well,
do not want to find out.
I don't know
I don't like the
what
looks
all
of this.
is, but I could use that.
I don't like the looks of this.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad.
Well,
Not bad at all. I don't like the
know
looks of
what-
this.
I could use that.
I could use that.
I don't know what all this is.
I don't like the looks of this.
What all this is, but I don't want to find out.
I could use that.
Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. I did not see that before. Should we get rid of bun? Huh? Should we give it that cut? Decisions. Oh, that looks interesting. Let's give her a little bun. Give her a little bun.
says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Ooh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
Wait, the character talks now? I don't remember. Character talking.
Shit. You okay? That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. Kid said the ward was this way.
Alright. Oh my god, this game looks so much better than the first one, yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, so we're on balance mode. Let's hit up performance, see how different that feels. Wow, performance actually feels worse. Okay. It looks considerably better. It's crazy. Balanced is the only one that feels the best. You would think performance mode would feel much better than that.
You ever hear about the North Pole?
That old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old-timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here. You think people actually live like this?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, now you can fucking... Interesting. Now you stressed out your leg, you can move.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way.
A little bit of exploring here. Oh, damn. Sweet. Just gotta make sure there ain't nothing back there. These secrets could be hidden anywhere. I'm glad they got the sensitivity right off the gate.
It's about time. What
I don't feel like I need to adjust it.
Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Hey, look at this. What happened to these poor bastards? Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none.
Oops.
Hey, come on. Let's get some distance.
L1.
Hey, over here.
Screw it, break these boxes.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
All right.
Shoot the
Let's
damn
do this.
thing! Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
That's better. First one's shooting still wasn't as bad.
starting to think looking for this ward isn't such a good idea. Deadwood ain't all gone after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the war's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out.
Okay. This is it.
Oh shit.
Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3! That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
What up? second.
Root are thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
Okay.
Glad that's over.
Well, ain't that bad.
dead would know they've lost. But they won't lay down without a fight.
Who's ready? Damn. Is it over? Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food, and water, and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine,
Ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone...
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, before we lose the light.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. He must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but The road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? For the ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, we've been cut off from the world for so long that... Well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you. Hey again. Did you have a question? Hey, I'm just glad we got to you, you know, when we did. You stirred up quite a deadwood nest. Haven't seen that many in one place for a long time. Oh, that was Wally. He gave us a heads up someone was coming. Then Clementine was the one that found you. They got a kind of, a root sense, I guess. And we figured where there were root gatherings, someone was likely to be in trouble. And Wally... Wallace, he has a way of seeing things. Always has. Wally's been with the ward since he was just a kid, and his seeing has saved a lot of lives. He's a good kid. Oh, the kind I'm damn grateful I don't, to be honest. He sees like the root. Sees what they see sometimes. The past, the future. Whew. All that knowing. Huh. It's a lot for someone to carry. You should ask him if you want to know more. Incredible, isn't she? No one really understands how she does it, not even her. But the feel in the air after she blasts him like that, it's electric. Like the sun after a storm. She's something special, Traveler. And no small part of how we're as safe as we are. I guess. I used to guard the old ward some 20 years ago. I helped out here and there. You know, before Commander Ford passed, she and the Founder, they kinda put me in charge. Now, maybe no one else wanted the job, I don't know, but the ward's the only family I've ever known. I'll do whatever it takes to keep these folks safe. Oh, thanks. I don't know, I guess I just take care of myself, eat right, get to sleep early, all that. Yeah, Commander Ford always said a leader can't care for anyone if they don't care for themselves. I'm just trying to live right. I reckon she learned it from the Founder. He's been around for ages. Oh, he ain't much for leading himself. Granddaughter, actually. Yeah, the Founder wasn't around as much back in the day, but Commander Ellen was like a mother to me. To all of us from the old ward. It just doesn't seem right. I mean, I couldn't say. Commander used to talk about him like he was dead and gone before I was born. You'd have to ask him yourself, I guess, but he ain't like the rest of us. He's seen a lot. Lots of nice folks here. Talk if you need anything.
You know, you remind me so much.
Looking for Ford, huh? He is usually over in the warehouse.
You should talk to Ford. They don't call him the Founder for nothing.
What do you think next year will bring?
If you're looking for Founder Ford, I usually see him over at the warehouse.
I heard Ford was looking for you. He's up top, over in the warehouse. You wanna take a walk down shore sometime?
don't trust that, Wallace. But Barabbas says he lives, so he lives. If you want to talk to him, he's over at the docks.
What? Hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you. What? No, of course not. Never seen you before in my life. I just figure you're you. You know? And I'm me, and that's... So, what can old Mudtooth do for you? You came to the right place. Quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course. But that old mudder cheats. Anyway, he hardly tells any a hit. Only 3 reasons why folks come to see me. And that's my stories or my stew. Yeah. That's so? Huh. Did I tell you about the stories yet? Right. So, let me see here. Folks come see me for my stories and my stew and... Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons? 'Cause, only 2 reasons folks come to see old Mudtooth, and you know both of them. I'm pretty sure your memory's slipping. You bet your apple I can, but these ain't just stories, stranger. They're objective retellings of legitimate occurrences what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? I ever tell you how the world fell in the first place? Well, sit down, friend, 'cause there ain't no one knows what really happened but me. It started in them wards, see? Secret military-industrial complexes and whatnot. That's where they made all their weapons and did their experiments. Now, the root weren't meant to reproduce, see? They was built as a weapon, but then they done breeded and got out. And well, we all know what happened after that. Only reason the root stopped was 'cause the Wanderer, well, he flamethrower-sized their queen, see? Over in that tower on the atoll, so's they couldn't breed no more. Now, listen. You might hear Ford tell you something different, but you look at the 2 of us and ask which has obviously been around longer. Which of us is most like to have been there, huh? You ask yourself that, and then you just look my way, 'cause that's who it is. This one's, 100% true. I've been telling tales about the Ford family for years. I tell you, nothing about them surprises me no more. Like old Commander Ford, one who used to run this here ward, she was the youngest of the family. She's the one what brought most of this town together. They say she's dead and buried, but they don't know the truth of it. See, the old Commander were the youngest, but she ain't the last. Old Ford, her grandpa, is still kicking here in town. Crazy old man went and fought the Deadwood head-on and lived. Her grandmother was half Root herself. Folks used to call her the Root Mother. And oh, she were a twisted one, let me tell you. The thing about the Fords is, they can't die. Not a single damn one of them. I mean, look. They all thought old Ford had died long ago, and there he is, plain as day. I don't care what anyone says. I swear to you on my unborn brother's life, the other Fords are still out there somewhere, too. Ah, here's a good one. So I was on a scrounge with the Crazy Eight. That was my gang back in the day. We came across this old hospital, see? Folks were holed up in the basement, trapped there for God knows how long. But the Root had found those folks same time we did. Now the Crazy Eight, they were all for running. We got 88 problems, they'd say, and dead folks ain't one of them. But not me. I knew those folks needed help. Also, knew they had food and meds. So I fought for them, tooth and nail. Literally a biting and a chewing the damn deadwood off me. When it was over, the crazy eight come up to me, and I just smile at them, with root bits stuck all over my teeth. Looked like mud, they said. There you go, Mudtooth. Name stuck ever since. Ho, 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 ho! Here's a good one. You heard about the old wards, right? Hell, you should have. You're on top of one. The wards were where the root were born. Government experiments, you understand. Well, the oldest one, Ward Goose Egg it's called, was where it all started. And that's where it was worst, see? So, this mad scientist name of... his name was... I ain't asleep. Just resting my eyes. And that's where it was worst, see? So this mad scientist by the name of... let me see now, what was his name? Leto was his name. He says there's only one way we can stop what we made and save the world. So, he flies his heliopopper. They flew back in those days, see? That's what they were built for. And he looks down at the ward where the root are pouring out like ants. He says, blow that sucker up. And boy, they did. Blew the whole damn thing. Didn't stop the root, though. I mean, obviously. This is 100% true. You've been introduced to that girl Clementine. Powerful woman she is, but she weren't always so. She's near as old as Ford is, if you can believe it. Even older than my old bones, how about it? Those two have a lot in common, including traveling to other worlds. You see, she was born on Earth, but Clementine spent 100 years on a snow world called Resome. They call it that on account of some you read and some you don't. Anyway, what was she doing all that time? Training. See, Resome's full of giant talking rats. They got warrior rats and midwife rats and even mystic rats. Clementine, she learned under the tutelage of a two-headed mystic named Sebum. Taught her everything she knows. She don't talk about it, of course, on account of Sebum's a wanted man. Rat, I guess. But it's God's own truth. I met the man myself, rat. A good tale's like a good stew. You should only need a bowl or two to keep you going a while. Too much? Why, sure, but it ain't ready just yet. The lunch rush today was something fierce, I tell you. But I'll have some for you quicker than you can say crazy eight. Well, maybe not that quick. I done already said it, didn't I? Just come back in a while, I'll be sure to save you a bowl. This old mudder might have an... town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a bivouac, you might call it. Nah, this ain't no town. Not yet. But it is a fine place to set up camp. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself a what you calls it, a hockapatopter. That thing could fly to the moon and back. It could. Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy Brabus showed up saying we should move on. Told me it wasn't safe for me to be living like I've been living no more. He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to, being around folks again. Well, Brabus, he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh? Pity that there. I'll be seeing you then.
So many new faces these days. Things must be getting mighty. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Oh, you can be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help. Ooh, getting right to business. I respect that. Let's see what we got going on here. Now, if you need supplies, old Reggie's your guy. How can old Reggie help you today? Don't be a stranger. Hello again. Now, if you need supplies, old Reggie's your guy.
Looking for Ford? He's up top in that warehouse over there.
Tell your friend to come by when she's able to eat.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's fine.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Well, ain't you a right mutter?
Excuse me?
Traipsing in here like you own the place.
132 years old, in case you forgot. And I am not your child. You don't have
I'm
authority
just
over me.
pulling you. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here.
You can't go wandering
Well,
off
seeing
after
as you got
something
the mayor's personal approval, I reckon
even
you're his brother
exist.
now. I also make sure folks hereabouts
What have you
can
been
protect
doing the last 100
themselves.
years then, huh?
Ain't just the root
What the hell
kicking
are you doing
around.
right now?
A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this
That's
whole
different.
rebuilding
I'm trying to
society
fix things.
business.
Things that you broke
I
when you
should
tried to
know.
play God.
Damn
That was
straight.
Harsgard. I was
A
just
lot of folks
following
only
orders.
ever learn
I
how to
didn't-
look out for
Oh, and
themselves.
that makes it okay.
I don't know any different.
You know how many
I used to be
people
one of
died
them.
because
Up
you
until about
just
20
followed
years ago,
orders?
I ran a pack
course
called
I
the
know.
Mud Dogs.
You think I don't
Took
remember
what we
that
wanted
every
and
goddamn
killed
day?
anyone who crossed us.
Trying to make things
We were
right.
dog-eat-dog world
So
back
am I.
then.
You're
We
such
all
a
did what we
damn
had to
hypocrite, Ford.
survive.
If I leave, it's my
Things might
fault.
be different now. A lot of folks
didn't break
can't
the
chew a
world. You
path
didn't
out of
run
the
after a
old wood.
pipe
Why
dream.
not?
You didn't abandon
Passes
your
the
family
time.
a dozen times over.
Look, I've made a lot of mistakes. I admit that. But it's because of those mistakes that I'm telling you not to do the same thing.
Well, forgive me if I don't want to take advice from the men who fucked up the world in the first place. I'm not your dreamer anymore. Maybe I've got my own mission.
These people need you, Clementine. You're too important to just...
Every person out there is capable of taking care of themselves. This isn't about them. It's about you. You've always run away from your problems, but you won't let me run toward something. What are you so goddamned afraid of?
Of losing you! Losing them! Losing everything!
I've already lost everything! You took it from me. You, Neville Harsgard. I don't belong here. I never did. I'm tired of pretending I do.
Look, you put yourself through a lot today. You're tired. Get some rest. Huh? Things will feel better tomorrow.
You know I used to look up to you. The way you seemed strong enough to save the world. Except I've already saved it, haven't I? And what have you done?
I can't let you go near that place, Clementine. That's an order.
You haven't learned a damned thing, Ford. Out of my way.
I guess I set myself up for that one. I told you the mud dogs didn't take hell from no one. And won't anyone stood up to us without getting knocked down. Save one. This mudder walks into my court, confident as a wolf in a rabbit trap. I'm thinking, this'll be a fight to remember, eh? At best. Then, I noticed something the mudder's got on him. It's a watch. What belonged to my old man. I figure he finally tripped the branches and I'm about to wring this wanderer's neck myself. But then, the wanderer says the old man gave it to him. That caught me. The old man wouldn't give up that watch to no one but family. And he never gave it to me. I let the wanderer go. After taking the watch, of course. But I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I hear. Changed the world a few times over that one. Sometime later, I got the nerve to see the old... He surprised me. He wasn't pissed or patronizing, just sat me down and started telling... He didn't say nothing about the watch when I told him. Just glad it had a home. Tell you what, anyway, we talked a lot after that, and when word got out that folks here at the ward were starting something new, well, the old man and I both knew what needed doing. I told the mud dogs they were free to do as they liked. We weren't a pack no more, and the old man and I set up shop here. Kinda boring to tell you the truth, but better than a bullet hole, I guess. Oh, that old mudder. People call him Mudtooth. He's set up over yonder. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but he was the leader of the mud dogs. But of course, that ain't the way he tells it. All right, then. You want my permission, stranger? You're gonna have to prove your worth. I need you to kill the mayor. Yeah, Bo. I'm looking to take over this place. And the firing range is yours anytime. 2 shots center mass and 1 to the head. Stop most of your problems.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxeltech faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxeltech fast. Of course, Paxeltech. You must re...
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? That's right, but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. But we all help each other. Be safe out there.
What do you want?
I see you, traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you want. Yep. That makes a lot of sense now. You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. I'll see you again, Traveler. The Traveler returns. They don't like it when I help. Goodbye, Traveler.